Good day, online world and Candelaria! It's the most beautiful season once again. The first SEC-registered, most prestigious, and the longest-running annual beauty pageant in town will open its doors to a new set of aspiring kings and queens who dream of walking away with our crowns. I am Melany Fowler, your reigning Binibining Candelaria 2020, and this is GBC All Access. The 2020 edition, where I won my elusive crown, truly proved that GBC, as the longest-running annual pageant in town, could withstand all the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. As a pioneering pageant in town, it also proved that it can adapt to the changes of how one show could reach thousands of households with the use of social media and internet. With all these, the very first live show taping and the late telecast in town was made. This year, GBC will take the competition a notch higher with the introduction of brand new segments and contents that aim to spice up the upcoming edition and showcase a much more personal take on how a king and a queen is made, one of which is the GBC All Access, a show that focuses on all the aspects of how a pageant is being run, from the creatives to the personal life of each candidate, to our sponsors, everything that you, our viewers, deserve to know. The first few episodes will focus on some of our aspiring candidates. Who are they? You'll get to know them after these few reminders.
Ang super na panghaplas ng bayan, matik na yan! Super Moringa 7-in-1 at Super Moringa Aroma Therapy Oil. Ang Super Moringa 7-in-1 Botanical Essence with Luyang Dilaw ay effective na panlaban sa pananakit ng katawan. At Super Moringa Aroma Therapy Oil na pwedeng-pwede kay daddy, kay mami, at pati na rin kay baby. Sa Super Moringa, matik na ang iyong pagginhawa. Kaya sa akin, hindi uso pananakit ng katawan. Ang super na panghaplas ng bayan, matik na yan!
honey soap made from nature.
And we're back! Before the break, we mentioned that the first few episodes will focus on aspiring candidate stories. Just like any other pageant, your personality and personal stories matters. So, are you ready to meet our first set of aspiring candidates? Well, you should be because GBC has granted you the access.
To the people behind Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria, hi, I am Johnny David, 20 years old from Santa Catalina Norte, Candelaria, Quezon. But recently, I am staying at Rosario, Batangas because I have work there. Also, I am a first-year college student of Southern Luzon State University, Chaong Campus, taking Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, major in Agronomy. On the other hand, in telling a story about myself, I grew up in different people. In a reason that I'm a product of broken family, wherein my parents have their new family now, even my brothers and sisters. And I consider myself now as a totally independent person. But I know in this kind of situation, it is not easy. But through my faith in God, I know those sacrifices I made in life will all be worth it someday. And in choosing my career path, I choose being an agriculturist because someday, in the near future, I want to contribute to the Philippines. I want to help our Filipino farmers and of course, raising the economy of the Philippines. And about my personality, I love talking other people. I love listening to their stories. I love giving them an advices. And of course, about myself, I love dancing. I love music because it makes me chill, but I'm not good in singing. And the reason behind why I want to be one of the candidates of Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria is that I want to showcase my talent and capability as a person, boosting my confidence. And if I were given a chance to walk on the stage of Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria, I will be confident. I will show them that all of us can be a king and queen. And I know, in Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria, that is possible.
Hi, I'm Maria Erica Valencia, 19 years old from Bukal Sur, Candelaria, Quezon. I graduated as a STEM student from Manuel S. Enverga University, Candelaria, and I'll be taking up Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Enverga University, Lucena. I am a volleyball player since I was in elementary. I am a fan of Korean celebrities and I also love to watch Korean dramas. I am here to explore and gain experiences in it. In addition, to be an inspiration to all of the girls out there, be proud of themselves, of who they are, and face all of their imperfections and proudly embrace them. I want to join in this pageant because I want to pursue my advocacy. I would like to educate the youth about bullying. Bullying is never right. It is unacceptable. We should all take a stand against bullying and help everyone stay and feel safe. I remember when someone has asked me if I want to join in a beauty pageant. It has taken me a few days to make a decision if I will participate in it or not. My insecurities and my low self-esteem is the first thing what come to my mind. However, with my family and many people believing in me, I am here proudly representing myself and face all of the challenges and insecurities I have. I will use it as my strength to do all my best. Thank you for listening and have a good day.
Good day, everyone. I'm Angeline Brisilda Salva, 19, from Santa Catalina Norte, Candelaria, Quezon. I'm graduated of Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation. Honestly, I never saw myself in pageant or modeling, although I love watching models. I think it's because I don't have self-confidence to start with it. But everything changed when I'm joining Miss Tinbagon Chaong, and that experience made me realize I love competing in pageant. Through that, I gained my self-confidence, and I told to myself I can achieve whatever goals that I set in life, as long as you have courage and perseverance within yourself. Why I am here, aspiring to be one official candidate of this year's edition of Binibining Candelaria. And I believe I can also be a great to help organization and be a good example to my fellow Binibini and to other people in the simplest way. Thank you.
Ako po, si John Michael Ramos, nakatira sa Pahinga Norte, Candelaria, Quezon. Nag-aaral sa Tayabas Western Academy, grade 11 student. Ang the best memory ko nung ako ay bata pa ay tuwing magkakasama kami ng mga pinsang ko, gumagawa kami ng bahay-bahayan, tapos tuwing hapon babasketball, tapos tuwing gabi magsasama-sama gumala. Mga gusto kong gawin kung papalarin akong pili sa Ginoong Candelaria. Unang-una, magpapasalamat sa lahat ng sumuporta. Pangalawa, papasalamat sa Diyos. Patatlo, papasalamat sa magulang. Muli po, ako po, si John Michael Ramos. Papasalamat po. Basta po.
My name is Gunat B. Briones. I am 17 years old, turning 18 this coming September 25. I graduated at the Lady Mediatrix Institute Incorporated during my elementary and junior high school. I am now studying at Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation now that I am a senior high school grade 11 student ABM. I had small experience in pageantry in my school, and I only had few awards then, but I am confident that I can walk in stage and be confident. My hobbies tend to change from time to time, like reading books, binge watching, and volleyball sometimes, and I also dance. I have always dreamt of joining a pageant, but I was always scared. But today, I got up and fixed myself to go and join GBC with confidence and strong affirmations.
Hi, I am Adrian A. Ramos, 17 years old, and I live at Pahinga Norte. I am a student of Tayabas Western Academy, currently a grade 11 student. My favorite things to do is I love playing basketball, listening to music, and sometimes I read books. My inspiration for joining pageants is my family, my parents, and friends. Ang pinaniniwalaan ko pong kasabihan ngayon ay seize the opportunity, dahil lahat ng tao ay mayroong opportunity para sa kanila. Hindi lang man po natin masasabi kung kailan po darating dahil baka nasa tabi-tabi lang po or nasa harapan na po natin or pagsali po natin sa mga ganitong pageant. Kaya po ako sumali sa Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria dahil gusto ko pa rin po ma-develop yung aking personalidad sa pagtiwala sa sarili at self-confidence po. Dahil po nung bata po ako, meron pong isang time na doon po nagsimula lahat ng aking pagiging hiyain at pagtakot po sa pagharap sa madaming tao. Yung time na po nun ay play po namin sa Dr. Rizal na ako po bilang gumaganap. Na nare-raise ko po na ang dami pong nanonood sa akin, tapos doon na po nagsimula yung kaba ko po. Pero nung pagsali ko po nun sa The Search, yung pageant po ng Academy, ay ang laki po nung natulong nun sa pag-develop po ng personality ko. Hindi man po ako nanalo nun, pero ang laki po nung naitulong po sa akin sa pagtiwala sa sarili, self-confidence po at saka yung experience po. Yun lamang po. Salamat po.
Hi everyone, I am Angela Siding Lasan, 19 years old from Barangay Malaban Norte, Candelaria, Quezon. I am taking Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation, Candelaria. I am blessed and thankful to have my family who always there, and of course my friends and God's. Time of pandemic is not that easy for us. Yes, it is not easy for us. We suffered a lot of things, even the jobs of many people. I want to raise awareness through this pageant and use my influence and my voice to amplify the message that we are not alone. We can win this battle. Let us do our part and our duties and responsibility as a Filipino people. I want to join in this competition because I want to raise awareness. I want to bring inspiration to every youth, especially to all aspiring girls who have doubt to their physical appearance, to their abilities, and of course, the lack of confidence. Because sometimes, you don't see yourself how beautiful you are. Not until you see yourself through the eyes of the person who truly values you and loves you. And I believe that in God's eyes, we are all beautiful. I can wait the time that I will establish an organization that will bring an inspiration and encourage all the youth. And it's okay to be unproductive. Don't be too hard to yourself. Just relax and embrace the flow and embrace the uncertainty. I am Angela Siding Lasan from Barangay Malaban Norte, saying that stay at home, stay safe, and stay healthy.
That's our first set of aspiring candidates. More aspiring candidates will put under the spotlight. All of that and more after the short break.
Si on voit ses paroles, c'est fini. Retrouver le silence, le poids du monde. Si on voit ses paroles, c'est fini. Retrouver le silence, retrouver le silence. Envahir votre corps par le chair, retrouver votre énergie, retrouver votre énergie. Le poids du monde. Si on voit ses paroles, si on voit ses paroles, retrouver le silence.
Throw down your guns, throw down your guns in the name of love. I put my hands up. Is this some fucked up situation? I'm feeling like a mental patient. Tell me why my heart can't stop misbehaving.
back to the very first episode of GBC All Access. Before the break, we met our first set of aspiring candidates. This time, the spotlight moves to our last set of hopefuls. Access granted.
Ako po si Brian Christian Correo, 20 taong gulang, nakatira sa Barangay Poblacion, Candelaria, Quezon. Ako po ay kasulukuyang nag-aaral sa Tayabas Western Academy sa kursong BSBA Marketing. Ako po ay panganay sa 5 magkakapatid na bunga ng aking ina at ama na sina Flor Divina G. Correo at Marlon Marasigan. Ang hilig ko po ay maglaro ng basketball, manood ng boxing at magluto. Kaya gusto ko pong sumali sa GBC dahil para madagdagan ng aking kaibigan at magkaroon ng experience pagdating rito. Maraming salamat po.
Crowns are not made of rhinestones. They are made of consistency, determination, discipline, and a rare trait called courage. I am Joanna Paula Q. Magadia, 18 years old, born and raised in Candelaria, Quezon. I am kind-hearted, positive-minded, down-to-earth, and confident kind of person. I like singing, dancing, and expressing myself through the message of art. Recently, I joined the Sing Candelaria and became one of the top finalists. I am also a consistent honor student with a course of BS Industrial Engineering in Batangas State University. And also, to be part of this prestigious event in our town, I am humbly consider this as one of my achievements because I've never seen myself joining a pageant like this. So I'm very excited to step out of my comfort zone and try another challenge of my life that I have never done before. I would like to end this with my life quote: there are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place to your own thinking. Thank you and good morning.
Hi everyone, I am Christian Miguel Umali, 18 years old, from Bukalsur, Candelaria, Quezon. Currently, I am grade 12 STEM student at the Far Eastern University High School. My dream is to be a civil engineer. Sa panahong pandemic, ang madalas kong ginagawa bukod sa mag-aral ay ang mag-basketball at mag-workout. Sumali ulit ako sa Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria sapagkat may gusto akong patunayan na ang aking pagkatalo ay hindi mananatiling talunan. Kaya't pinagpupursigihan ko ito upang makamit ang isa sa mga korona. Kaya sa mga supporters ko dyan, tuloy lang po ang laban. Huwag niyo po akong bibitawan.
Hello everyone, I am Zaira Siltagle, 18 years old from Bukalsur, Candelaria, Quezon. I am currently studying at the Tayabas Western Academy as a senior high school student, and at the same time, I am also an online English teacher. I joined Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria because I believe that I am capable of being the title holder. This is actually my second time joining pageant, but I know I still have a lot of things to learn and experience about this kind of competition. To tell you more something about myself, I'm an introvert person. I'm not that sociable, I can't connect to people easily, and I'm comfortable being alone. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I have less confidence in me and I'm a shy type person. So that's why I'm here, not just to win the crown, but also to gain my self-confidence and discover myself more and the things that I can do. I may not be as beautiful and perfect as others, but I can be as lovely and true as myself. If I would be given the chance to be the next Binibining Candelaria, I would take that as an honor and a blessing that I've always been dreaming of to have. But you know what? I don't believe in luck, because in order for you to achieve the things you really want to achieve, you must do and act and work for it. And that's what I'm going to do. Again, I am Zaira Lucille Tagle. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Anthony P. Aves, 25 years old, living in Barangay Masinsur, Candelaria, Quezon Province. I graduated at STI College Recto and took up hospitality, restaurant, and services. One of my hobbies, I enjoyed cooking and singing even I'm not that good. I want to raise my advocacy by joining this pageantry. By then, more of the people will understand the importance of it and those whose lack of knowledge of this kind of information. As a youth, I want to be part of big changes. I want to promote how important mental health is. According to the World Health Organization, suicide is the third leading cause of death by age of 15 to 24 years old. I want to be the voice of youth and young adults who fail to express themselves. I want others to understand that depression is not something to be taken light of and spread mental awareness. Once again, I'm Anthony Piaves. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carol Teo Campo Magnaye. I'm 23 years old. As of now, I am a graduating student of BS Architecture in National University. One thing that I learned in being an architecture student is I learned to love our culture and heritages. My hobby is I love traveling here in our country, Philippines, and the things that I learned from traveling here is to know our cultures, to know the delicacies of them, and also to have a respect from our differences being a Filipino. The reason why I joined Binibining Candelaria is for me to voice out for my advocacy, which is to learn more about the indigenous people here in the Philippines and to know their cultures and also to bring importance to them. Thank you.
There you have it, guys, our last set of hopefuls for this episode. There were just few of all our aspiring candidates hoping to get a nod for a slot to the finals, which will happen in a few months from now. You guys better follow GBC and all our personal social media accounts for updates and latest happenings here in the most prestigious pageant in Candelaria. Before we end the show, let me take this opportunity to thank all our avid supporters for joining us this day. I would personally like to thank Miss E.T. Genesis Panganiban for my hair and makeup, and to my GBC family for giving me the chance to be your host for our debut show. Once again, I am Melany Fowler, your Binibining Candelaria 2020, and this is GBC All Access.